Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you a step-by-step tutorial on how you can make your own body mist fragrance, otherwise known as Eau de Cologne or Eau de Toilette. Now, before we start, please take out 1 minute of your time to hit the subscribe button.
When it comes to taking care of the beauty that you show, Primeside, your trusted cosmetic partner.
Welcome back. Now, before we start, I already had my signature perfume oil customized, so you could have your own perfume oil customized. I do not like using a one-tone fragrance because it's always going to be smelling like the regular fragrance, so I like to customize my own fragrance to smell the way I want. So for this particular formula, we'll be using 10% of our fragrance oil, and I am making 200 grams of our body mist, making it 20 grams of oil that I will be needing. So we can easily refer to this mist as Eau de Cologne or Eau de Toilette because of the percentage of the fragrance used. The next thing we'll do is to add my solubilizer into the fragrant oil so that it will be easy for us to dissolve and blend in our aqua phase. For this, I'll be using polysorbate 80 as my solubilizer here at 5%, making it 10 grams because we're making a 200 grams batch size. I will then mix this together until they are well homogenized. So why do we call this Eau de Cologne or Eau de Toilette? It's simply because it's not a complete perfume. That means it will not last as long as perfume will do, but it can actually help you start up the day. It gives a light and fresh smell because it is a small percentage of fragrance oil, and then it also contains lesser proportion of alcohol compared to other forms of perfume. In another beaker, I would weigh out my water and my alcohol. For this formula, I'll be using ethanol. But firstly, I would weigh out my distilled water before weighing out my alcohol. Ensure to use distilled water for formulations like this so that they would not grow microbes and expire on time. Because if they do, they'll start smelling really awful and you may not like it. So after this, I'm going to add my ethanol. Ethanol is widely used by perfumers as their alcohol, but if you can't find ethanol, you can use isopropyl alcohol, also known as IPA. The alcohol used will actually help the fragrant oil to disperse through the skin, the body, the clothes, or wherever it is used on, help it to smell better, and even help it to last a bit longer. Ensure that the water and alcohol is well combined together before introducing your other phase, which contains the fragrant oil and your solubilizer. At this stage, I'll gently pour in my oil phase into the water phase while you have a continuous blending. If you have an overhead stirrer, you could use that. I am not using it here because I want those who do not have it to also see that it is seamless for them to use their spatulas to mix this in. So keep stirring continuously until both phases are well combined together. This will take some time, but be patient and keep mixing until the mixture looks clear. If it is very cloudy, you could go in with some percentage of polysorbate 80, which is your solubilizer, and the product will become completely clear again. I'm not going to be bothered about this being a little cloudy because I do not want to leave it plain. I'll be adding some color, and also is also going to settle and become transparent over time. This is how the product is going to be looking at right now, and it will also be smelling more of the ethanol. You do not have to worry because the smell of the fragrance is still going to come out once the fragrance settles. Next, I'm going to be adding some vegetable glycerin. This is simply because alcohol on the skin is really drying and may not be really suitable for so many skin type. Hence, I'm adding some vegetable glycerin as a humectant to help moisturize the environment where this fragrance will lay so as not to be too drying on that part. This is very much optional. You could choose not to add it. Please, if you have watched to this point, please help me hit the subscribe button, like this video, and also drop a comment. It will help me do a lot more better in our upcoming videos. Next, I'm going to add some preservative, and here I'll be using Jamal Plus preservative. This will help to keep the product stay longer because it was made from water and it could actually degrade due to microorganisms. This preservative can help this fragrance last up to 12 to 18 months even on the shelf. If you're a lover of perfumes or you ever have interest of making your own fragrances yourself, stay tuned with us. Our diploma in perfumery will soon be out and you could be part of it. Also note, we have diploma in skincare and also our hair care diploma is in process. You could see the description box for more detail. Also bear in mind that we supply all the materials used here in this video and you could see the description box on how you could shop from us. Next, I'm going to be adding some color because I do not want this to be plain, and then I'm going to be using food color, a little pink, just to give me a bright pink color for my body mist. Ensure not to color your body mist too much so that you don't have to start staining your clothes or the skin. For my fragrance, it's actually more citrusy because this is a body mist and it smells really well. Another tip you could use here is after making your body mist like this, ensure to leave it open for around 6 to 12 hours. This will help the products to become settled. Some of the alcohol contents may also evaporate, leaving the product to smell less of alcohol and more of the fragrance. So this helps the fragrance to pop out better. So after this, I am going to choose a suitable container for this mist and package my products evenly. This kind of fragrance product is best to layer your remaining fragrance products. You could use this as the first stage of your fragrancing. I personally like to also use this after my 9th bath so I could smell fresh while going to bed. This is also a nice start of fragrance for your kids to start using cologne in their routine. So I think you could make a beautiful one for you and your family. If you're going to try this out, please let me know in the comment section, and please, if this video is helpful to you, do well to give me a thumb up, subscribe to this channel, and also leave me a comment in the comment section. I'd appreciate this a lot. Thank you so much for stepping by to watch this video. I hope to see you next time on this channel, but until then, take care and have a lovely day. Bye.